Hi you guys, it's Destiny and I am back with another video. I am really excited for today's video. We will be doing kind of a get ready with me and a Dollar Tree haul, little mix of the two. I'm going to show you some of the things I got from my local Dollar Tree that I'm actually really surprised about, and I'm gonna get ready with them. So this is going to be an experience for me because I don't tend to use a lot of Dollar Tree products. However, the Dollar Tree has really impressed me, sorry, with my bag, with some of the products they had. And yeah, so first, now, before I go into getting ready, I did do a primer. I did the Illamasqua one I got from Ipsy, just any primer be fine. I just happened to choose that one. And I'm going to be using a little cheap sponge too to apply everything. Now everything's going to be relatively cheap. If I did not get it from the Dollar Tree, it is going to be cheaper products, more affordable products. Cheaper does not always necessarily mean better quality, and cheaper does not also mean bad quality. The products I'm going to use that I have used before are actually really good quality products that I got for a steal. So let's get into it. So first we have, and they had this at the Dollar Tree, Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation. Now, it's kind of like they have like 3 or 4 shades, like for the whole range. So, that's something. And I chose Fair. So we're gonna see how this does. And I'm gonna start applying in a minute. I want to show you guys. So I had found this for $1, and in similar packaging like this, I found all of these lipsticks. These are the Maybelline. I get Maybelline and L'Oreal, like those two, confused with these sometimes. These are the Maybelline Vivid lipsticks. I love these so much. I got 4 different shades. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm so excited. Back 8 or 9 years ago, when I was like 16, I would buy these from my Kmart before my Kmart closed down, about 2 or 3 years ago, before my Kmart closed down. And these are like $8 a pop, you guys. And I found these literally for $1. Sorry, $1 at the Dollar Tree. Let me just drop and break it. All of these shades, these were all in brand new packaging. I opened them personally. They were all in packaging like this, like very, like this, like brand new packaging. Even the stores don't have them in this packaging. So they must have had an overstock of these purple colors, which is absolutely fine for me because I've had mine since for probably about 8 years. So I needed new ones. I am super excited. We may be using one of these lipsticks today. We will be using one. I just don't know which one yet. And I also found the Wet n Wild, a lot of Wet n Wild and Hard Candy. The Wet n Wild Goth Topic liquid catsuit lipstick. This is the matte one. We might even use it. I've not used it, and I absolutely love the catsuits. Those things like are $5-6, but they had them for $1. Big overstock of them. I was super excited. They had a Hard Candy loose powder. Now, back in my teenage years, Hard Candy was like the Gucci of Walmart. That was it. Like, it was the thing. So I never really bought and had a lot of Hard Candy because it was just kind of like on the pricier end for me. But I was super excited for $1. It is huge, and it's a brand new packaging. I'm so excited about that. I don't know if it and the Wet n Wild are going to work well together, so I will be giving probably each of them their own like test run again if they don't do well, because I'm going to definitely give them a chance. They're $1. So, and I got this. I'm sorry, you guys, I lost it. This one, this Hard Candy Lip Plumper. It is a plumping serum, and it's blue, right? And Hard Candy, it's cute. I'm sorry, I have like 3 in here. I got some for my friends. This is the one I opened. And it's a plumping serum. So, like, I thought it was just going to be basic. No, it swaps that blue. Like, just to show you. Like, it goes on blue. 2 coats of this, and you have some blue lips. And it even has that, like, tingly mint sensation, like a lip plumper. I was like, for $1? They had a ton of these. All of them are, like, sealed. See how mine's broken? Do not buy one that looks like this, you guys. This one is broken, and this one is nice and new. All the products I got are new. I even found, now I've been really big into the Ioni lashes. I got some of these like single wispy ones because someone keeps buying out all the nice ones, and it's not me this time. And they also even had, I found one last Ioni eyelash glue, and I like the brand of eyelashes, so we're gonna see how the glue works. For $1, I mean, might as well. Let me see what else. I found a few of these. Wet n Wild, they are still brand new. I've not even opened them. Wet n Wild limited edition, like crystal. I'm assuming these are crystal ones. This one is called, sorry guys, my southern's coming out. This one is called Clear Quartz, and this one is called Jade. This one is called Jade, and then Clear Quartz. They totally stole Pacifica's packaging. I don't know if I have them anymore. I think I gave them to my sister. But if you ever look up like the Pacifica's illuminating highlighter liquid things like this, or lipsticks, I'm still not sure what they are from Pacifica, but it is the exact same packaging, like complete exact same packaging. However, lip gloss is similar to this in the drugstores and Walmart. Costs like $5 or $6. I paid like $3 or $4 each for the Wet n Wild Zodiac ones, and I've never seen these limited edition ones. Had to grab them because they were new. And they had these lipsticks, if I can find it. These. Now with these, you have to know what you're looking for before you buy them. I know how to check all my lipsticks to make sure they've not been opened and that it's not been taken completely out of the thing. And there's a little trick to it. So what you're going to want to do, they have these 4 shades, and these are amazing. These are the Maybelline, a lot of Maybelline too. Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks. They had Wicked Berry, which is this one, Sinful Stone, Orchid Shock, and Pink Charge. So like there must be an overstock or something. So what you're going to do is you're going to, I don't think I've opened this one. You're going to open it, and when you do, you want to look inside. And as long as you see no product on that upper lid, for the most part, it is good to go. Now, that is not, you need to look for all the signs. You want to make sure like the top is good. You want to make sure it's got a clean pull, that there hasn't been, I believe I pulled this one out, but you want to make sure there's not really a lot of product here and on the inside at all. Like you want it to be really clean, because someone has probably pulled it out and touched it if it's not. So be warned on that, you guys. And if you guys have any other tips and tricks in the comments to make sure it's not used, please post it below. Those are my specific tips and tricks that I personally use. No one ever taught me how to look for if a lipstick's been used or not. This is from my personal experience. So if you guys think I'm giving out false information, please correct me. I do not want anyone buying any used or bad lipsticks, but that is personally how I do it. And you can also sterilize the ones, and I do. I also sterilize my ones and make sure they're clean. And most of the time I even use disposable doe foots and sterilize with those as well. So just little tips and tricks. So when you want to catch a deal, you can. Because I'm very, very, very picky about my products, especially things that people like to be nasty with and touch in the stores. Like I don't like that. They also had these a lot of hard candy. Hard candy single eyeshadow shades. This is 520 Flirty Single and Lovin' It eyeshadow. Might try and use it. I've touched this. I might try and use it today. I don't know. And let's see, they had, this is definitely, we're going to be using this. They had these Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting bar, and this is in the shade Water. It is so pretty, you guys. And can you see, if you notice these little indentions up here, that is actually the zodiac signs. They have the zodiac starting, here's Pisces the end, and we have Aries over here. So it's going to go Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Sorry guys, I had to think about it, and I was also looking at them. Normally I can spout that out by heart, but you know me. It's so pretty. We will be using it today. It is stunning, and the fact that they had it for $1 was like a steal for me. It is so pretty. It's like this blue silver. Anyway, I think that is about it for my haul. So let's get into it. We're going to be using these products and do a little bit of a get ready with me. So I'm excited. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. I've got my beauty blender, and I'll put just a little bit of some setting spray, just a cheap setting spray. And you'll do. I just like to put it on my sponge. So I'm not sure if this is going to be our shade, but we're going to try it. This is the Wet Not Wild Coverall Cream Foundation. It is brand new. And we're going to get into it. Let's hope for the best here, because I'm not sure how this is going to go. That just all over my leg. All right, cool. I'm just going to kind of do that. It feels like that was probably too much, but we're here. So we're going to get into it. So I don't know if you guys have heard, I believe Jeffree is about to release new mystery boxes. This is probably a lot of foundation. I should have calmed it down. Yeah, do not do what I just did, you guys. That is absolutely too much. Anyway, Jeffree is releasing new mystery boxes, so I don't know if I'm going to get them. I'm going to try. However, he does not use Afterpay anymore. He uses ShopPay. I'm assuming from what he said, it is for a better and smoother experience. So, signed up for it, and we'll see. If it only gives me like a $200 limit, you guys know, like, that's barely going to get a box or two. And I normally try and do Afterpay. That way there's pros and cons with doing it either way. I personally like doing the payment plans, and because it normally falls on my husband's paychecks, and it's like, it smooths in better to my like payment arrangements and everything, and bills and all that. It smooths easier rather than just giving it all up front, which the good thing about that is you're done. You don't got to pay anymore on it. But I just like it. I don't know. I like Afterpay, and I'm sad that he's not using it anymore. However, Afterpay did kind of like screw me, and I couldn't get the box I wanted, the extreme with the $30 savings, because Afterpay wanted to be the way Afterpay can be sometimes, and was like really slow and didn't want to load. And even though I checked out and had it in my cart, because I guess Afterpay took it off of his page, it sold out. So, and they were allowed to take it from my cart, which is absolutely trash, and his site needs to work on that too, which is why I'm assuming they're doing the ShopPay, so that doesn't happen, because I'm sure he had massive complaints, as he always does about everything, which is fun. So I may get them. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys gonna get them? I might. I like doing reviews on them. I think you guys like when I open them. So it's always fun. I like seeing what I get and what other people get. I watch so many unboxings, it's not even funny. I try to steer clear though of like spoilers and unboxings until I do one, if I'm gonna do one. I'm just bouncing this in. Let me grab my mirror. I'm just bouncing this in. I did a little too much, but like, no harm, no foul right now. So that's pretty cool. And my hair looks terrible because I need to redo my roots. But yeah, so I'm really thinking about it. And he's supposed to be releasing a new palette as well. It seems he said he's gonna release like a mini palette with the boxes or something like that. I've got to rewatch it. I'm sorry if I'm giving false information, but he definitely mentioned summer mystery boxes and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna keep up with that, and I may try and get them. So let me know, you guys, if you guys want to see me get them and unbox them, if you guys are gonna get them. Yeah. So the shade is not terrible to me. It's not too bad. It is a little bit lighter. But then again, my skin gets really weird in the summer. So, but it's not bad. And it doesn't look too bad on the skin. Like right there probably looks a little rough. That's just me. So yeah. No, it doesn't look too bad laid on the skin. I mean, for $1. Sorry, you guys, my acne. This side's actually calming down and this side wants to act up. It switches. Hormones. Gotta love being a lady. Alright. So, I think I'm about done bouncing it in. It looks like it's pretty set. I'm not noticing it too bad in my creases yet. It doesn't look too bad yet. It's foundation. It's gonna look like foundation on skin. Skin is skin. And I have, I by far have, I do not have a flawless base is what I'm trying to say. My skin is not absolutely flawless. I have the bumps and the crinkles and creases and all of the above. So this is probably going to be a longer video too, you guys. So welcome aboard to the talk train, because all I do is talk. All right. Like it. It's pretty good so far. First impression, for $1, I expected like way worse, like way off skin tone and like just clumpy, and I don't know, I just expected worse. I didn't expect it to be all right. And it's pretty full coverage. It looks like it's buildable. I did put way too much on at first, so like don't be like me. I think if I wear it again, I will definitely do 25% of the foundation I used today. It just like, I didn't expect it to just like shoot out everywhere like that. It was ready. So now I'm opening the Hard Candy setting powder. I might use concealer. You know what? I'll use a little bit of a concealer. Ooh, I'm gonna go in with The Ordinary. It is a $6 concealer. I absolutely love it. It is so good. This paired with that serum foundation, oh my goodness, it is like everything. So let's just do a little bit. And bam. Throw on our concealer. I wasn't going to do concealer, but not everything is from the Dollar Tree, so might as well try not to cover my lips up. Alright. Get that blended in. Oh. And I'm going to yeet that lid, even though I need it. Sorry, you guys. I'm just a mess today. So, I had one of those cute TikTok shirts come in that you see all over TikTok. I had gotten it from Shein, and normally I would not want to order from there or anything, because I don't really, it's not that I don't support it. I've heard so many things about it. And I really don't, I guess, want to support it, but this specific shirt was kind of like a Shein special, and I tried to find it on Amazon and other places and stuff, and I couldn't find it. If you guys know where to get something like that, please let me know. So it is like the black, like a bra shirt almost, and it like crisscrosses and then holds. And I've seen a lot of like plus size ladies getting it and loving it. And I was like, well, I guess I will too, because like, I don't go by like the classic beauty body standard, like that's been the classic for years and years. That doesn't work for me. So I had saw these plus size ladies use it, and they looked so good and looked like they felt so confident. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And it was like $15 with shipping and everything, and I ordered it and waited a few weeks, and it gets here, right? And I went by measurement. Some say it ran a little big, some say it could run a little small, but most of the time it was like true to size, and a medium was just kind of like way too small on my end on that. Well, now that I've got it, it sent me into this like body spiral, because I do suffer with a lot of insecurities. I've had multiple eating disorders. I've had just a lot of mentally bad things about my body. Like I've struggled for so many years with it. And I'm trying to get in a better place, and I was starting to feel more confident with my weight loss journey, and put it on and it just spiraled me because it was perfect size. But after having my son and have breastfed him for 2 years, they are not what they used to be. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit on my eyebrows as well. I normally just do eyeliner, outline them. So yeah, it sent me a little bit of a spiral today on that one. And I was like, man, that's what I get for trying to look cute, you know? But and it is such a cute top too. But if I find it cheap again, I don't know if I'll order it off Shein or Shein. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, sorry. But I don't know. It just really sent me in a spiral about my body. And I was like, man, they don't tell you about all the changes. Like, I had so many people be like, you're going to bounce back. It's going to be fun. You're going to, like, nothing happened. And that was the biggest lie anyone has ever told me. Just like breastfeeding will make you lose weight. Biggest lie anyone's ever told me. Maybe for some people, but that was not the case. And I actually know multiple people that was not the case with. So, yeah, it's just how your body reacts. No one can predict if you are or are not going to lose weight with breastfeeding. No one can predict if you are or are not going to bounce back. No one can, I don't know. It just didn't prepare me. And, like, I've had so many issues with my mommy body because it will never be the same way it was before. So, I know. I just have to blab all my personal stuff. Another fun fact about BPD, we overshare a lot. So, you'll find out a lot about me. But it's okay. And I have a lot more good days than I do bad days now. And my husband is a huge help in that. He is a huge supporter, and he's been amazing. He is amazing. And I'm happy to have a support system. So the bad days are bad, but the good days make it all seem like it never happened. So, but that was fun. So yeah, I've learned my lesson on that one. Man, I don't even know what I was talking about before. I just went on a whole rant on that. So I'm trying to think what else. And other makeup news, we'll get back to makeup and doing makeup. I'm going to do my setting powder after I get my eyebrows done. I want my face to still be kind of like on the liquid and like wet side, because once you like put the powder on, any mistake is just going to be terrible. That way I can even these out, because as you can tell, they are not even. So yeah, this is how I do my eyebrows, you guys. I'm hoping they come out good today. We'll see. It's a 50-50 chance with them. But this is always how I do them. And now I take a little bit of my cheap eye primer. This is like a $3 eye primer. I'm not sure if they even sell it anymore. I'm sure I've talked about it a lot, but I don't think they sell it anymore. I like the e.l.f. one too. It's pretty affordable. And I really like it. But you have to like kind of warm it up and get your body heat on it and body temperature and get it nice and melty, I guess is the word. Anyway, but in other makeup news, so I see that a Revolution makeup. I don't think it's a Heart Revolution. It's Revolution makeup. It might all be the same thing. I don't know. They are coming out with a Bratz palette. It just says coming soon. I don't have any more information on it, but I'm excited for that. I grew up right when Bratz were being released. I played with Barbies, and then I was at that age of playing where when Bratz come out, I was still playing with dolls. So I was obsessed with them. Obsessed. Me and my two childhood friends, we would play with them all the time. And one of my childhood friends has actually passed away, and passed away a few years ago. And I am definitely going to grab this whole collection because it reminds me of our time together and all the good times we had and stuff. So I'm actually really excited to grab it. Let me know what you guys think about it. Are you guys going to grab it? Please comment on like any topics I talk about, because I'm probably going to be an array of things. But I'm super excited for it. I also saw that Glamla and Michaela. If you guys don't know Michaela, I don't know her name on TikTok or anything. I follow her on TikTok. I absolutely love her. Super excited because she is releasing a palette with Glamla, and the palette looks really stunning and really usable. And I've got to get it. I've kind of been on a no-buy of like not buying makeup unless it's something I don't have in my collection. And this happens to be one of those things. I don't have some of those colors in my collection that she is releasing, and I'm super excited to get it. Absolutely love her. I support her so much. She is, I just love her content. So, I'm grabbing that. I think my sister's grabbing it too. I'm so excited. That'll be releasing soon, and I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't know if anything else is releasing soon. Yeah, they're all right. My eyebrows or something, you guys. I'm trying. That's fun. It'll be fun. All right, let's continue. So now I'm going to get the lid and get some setting powder going. This is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Translucent Setting Powder. Also, if you guys go to your Dollar Tree and you find things like this, or maybe different things that they have, I would love to know. Like, Dollar Tree's been stepping their game up. I'm so surprised to find any of this there, to be honest. I've hardly ever seen hard candy there, but it kind of doesn't surprise me because I'm sure they're not making that great of sales. I don't know that many people who use hard candy. I'm just going to put it, I just put a little bit on my brush and kind of just go with it. I don't want it too heavy. I don't want too much. Just enough to kind of set my face. Just enough. And I'm looking and it looks pretty good. My nose is a little weird. No, it's not too bad. It looks good. I mean, for a setting powder, it looks pretty good. I mean, don't mind this right here. I don't get too much setting powder right here because I'm going to be doing my makeup. But, like, my nose is a little funny. My nose is always a little funny. It's also kind of dry, so. But overall, like, it looks good on the cheeks. And yes, this is a heavier makeup because I put way too much foundation on. Love that. But it blended out well, and it's doing fine. I'm definitely going to give it another go with, like, lighter. So, let's continue. I know, I probably sound like a train wreck talking about anything and everything. We are going to be using the Cara Beauty palette, this specific one, for blush, bronzer, and our eyeshadow. These are $7.99 or $8.99 at TJ Maxx, and I've seen them at a good few different TJ Maxx's and people pick them up. But Cara Beauty in general is not expensive, and for everything you get, I accidentally broke my black shade, so please don't stare too much. Everything you get, the blush, the bronzer, and all these shades, and the cute little mirror, I think it's a steal. So let's go for it. I'm just going to do a little bit. I'm not like big into contouring right now as I drop my brush. And I'm just going to do a little bit. I don't want a lot of contour, just enough. I'm hoping it won't look silly. We'll see. Just a little bit. It's a little odd for my skin tone. I think a lot of people do this before they do setting powder, but I kind of do setting powder and then I come back over with this. So, everyone does things differently. And for some reason, this side is going on so much better than this side. Don't ask me what happened. I just do a touch right here and here. And then some on my chin to add a little bit of warmth back to my face. And then I go in with my little Staffel brush. This is my favorite. It is so good. I just kind of blend it back out. Make it look more natural. I can do way better with my makeup, guys. I think today is just like these products. This bronzer is really not my color. It's a little bit orangey for me, a little bit yellowy. So I normally wouldn't use a bronzer like this, but I want to do like more affordable products and show you can do a cute glam look, because you know that's what I'll do. All right. Let me do a little bit more. Come back over with just a little bit. All right. Just to warm the face up. And we're going to come in a little bit of blush with one of my favorite blush brushes. It does have a little bit of that black in there, and I'm hoping it doesn't transfer over, because I've been meaning to get it out, but I accidentally had broke it. Some flew on me. I've been doing my blush like this and just kind of going up and really like help accentuate my cheekbones. Man, I'm working on it. We're trying. Anyway, I love Cara Beauty. I love their palettes. I think they are so amazing. I've been literally living for them. They are absolutely wonderful. I have a lot of their palettes. I have like 6 or 7 of their palettes. And a lot of their palettes, these 3 specifically, always come with either a blush and a highlighter, blush and bronzer, bronzer, highlighter, whatever. And I think that is so cute. I love that. I love a multi-use palette. And the formulas are actually really good. So, sorry, I'm just going back through and going under my eyes to keep that blush to a minimum. And I didn't do my nose, so I'm going to take a little and do my nose. Just a little bit. Don't ask me why I do my nose. I don't know. I like to make my nose a little bit pink. Alright. And yes, I'm doing everything before I do eyeshadow. I don't know why. We are going to get our highlighter. And I'm super excited to try this one on the face. I'm going to take my trusty brush, highlighting brush. It is from Moda, I believe. This little set was so cute. My husband got it. We did this little Valentine's Day thing, because we always celebrate Valentine's Day later. And we did this little Valentine's Day thing. And he chose this as one of the things. I was so excited. He did so good. Alright. Just take a little bit. I am super excited. Go in with it. I love the Wet n Wild Mega Glows. I think those highlighters are always just the cutest. I love them. Oh, it is so pretty. I definitely get water vibes. Definitely get that hint of blue. Man, it is vibrant, isn't it? I might have to calm that down. I never say that about my highlighter, you guys. I always do my highlighter like this. Don't know why. Just have for a while. That is definitely giving me water vibes. I should have saved that for a siren look, because it is a little bit blue. Let me kind of like fade it out a little bit. Fade it out a little bit with my Staffel brush. It is really pretty though. I love it. I'm gonna definitely do a siren look with that. I think it is a little bit blue for this look, but you know what? I'm not even mad at it. Let's just keep going as everything falls. All right. Now, I think I'm going to go for a purple look today with gold. So I'm going to be using this row of purples and that gold. And I might use that silver. So I'll let you guys know as we go. I'm getting my brush. I think I'm going to use this brush. It's a Jeffree Morphe brush, I believe. Just a little brush. And I'm going to go in with I think deep grape right here. I'm going with it. And yeah, I'm just kind of gonna go with my eye shape a little bit, and we're going to do this. I need a little bit more. I went a little light on it. There we go. I always go dip a little bit lighter in darker shades. That way I don't get too much like at once. I like to build slowly rather than all at once. So, and this is how I almost always do my eyeshadow. So any look you guys see that I do, you can literally match the colors I use where and do this, because this is literally what I do every time. I am a creature of habit. I can do other eye looks and do other techniques, but this is the one that works best for my face, in my opinion. So I always use it. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if there's any other makeup news. I do have some palettes coming in from this brand, Otaku Baby. I apologize if I've butchered that. She does some really cool anime palettes, and I ordered two. I wanted the Pokemon set she has, but it was out of stock and I could only get one, and it is the Psychic, I believe. So it is coming in and hopefully will be here sometime this week. I will be reviewing it. And the Death Note palette, which is called Kira. And I'm so excited to try it. They had a Black Butler palette as well called The Contract. I did not pick it up. I had to kind of like pick and choose what I really, really wanted. So, but I'm super excited to show you guys. I'm just dipping back and forth with this and building. And now we're going to keep on. So now I'm going to go in with wine. It is literally called With Wine right here. And I'm going to like go over in here in the top. And we're just going to keep building and blending and building and blending. If I do get those Jeffree boxes, I know this is off topic, but my brain goes like everywhere. If I do get the Jeffree boxes, I will most likely be doing another giveaway with items in those boxes. And a bigger one too. I do want to include more. So be on the lookout for that. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. That is just like some in the works. I do want to do another giveaway. I don't know how soon it'll be, but if I get those boxes, it'll probably be end of summertime, because I don't want to do them too close together. Alright, now we're just going to blend out here. I'm going to go in with a different brush, and I'm going to do, if I can find a brush. Alright, let's do this little flat brush right here. This is a Morphe brush. I pick up a lot of their brushes on sale. They're nice. I'm going to go in with this light purple right here. It is called Beautiful Iris. So I'm going to just like come over here and do that. I'm going to look at my mirror too. And just kind of like get that inner corner. I love it. It's performing so well. I think it's absolutely stunning. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this like glitter purple right here. It is a shimmer. It is amethyst, which is my birthstone. I always do glitters on my fingers. Just creature of habit, and I always find glitters and shimmers work way better whenever I apply them with my fingertip. I've seen a lot of people be disappointed by some shimmers that I absolutely love, and then use it with their fingertip and be like, oh, now I get it. Absolutely love this shade. And I'm going to actually go in with this Soft Blanket silver shade. It looks like it may have a little bit of purple twist to it, and I'm going to place it right under my eyebrow. Just a little bit of underbrow highlight. I'm going to do the same over here. Make sure you blend them. Just a little bit of that underbrow highlight. And let's keep it going. I'm going to use this gold Get Glam. Oh, it's so pretty. We're going to place it very gently. Glitters are a little bit more finicky, so you do have to be a little bit more careful with placement. And fallout. However, this is a really good palette, and I don't get that much glitter fallout. And I do use my finger as well for it. See, I just use a little bit of finger. It does have a little bit of fallout under here, but I actually use that to my advantage. And I just do my under eye with it. Now, glitters are not for everybody. I know a lot of people are terrified to use glitters, but not me. They are definitely for me. I'm going to go back in and get a little bit more of that with wand shade right here and put it. And I'm going to kind of just like go back over my crease right in here. And I'm going to deepen it just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. All right. I don't know, it looks a little bit crazy right now, but we're going to fix it. I'm going to go in with eyeliner. I'm trying to find my favorite. It always gets lost because it's my favorite. And of course, here it is. It's a little one I got. I literally got this as a free gift at Ulta. Absolutely love it. It is amazing. It is the Maybelline Master Precise All Day. A lot of Maybelline products. Now, I don't know what it retails for, but Maybelline is relatively cheap, and this is an absolutely amazing eyeliner. And I kind of go with my eye shape and go up a little bit to make a cat eye. And then I always do a little bit of a cat eye with glam, especially when I do lashes. I love it. Just go with my eye shape and do some eyeliner. I have slightly almond slanted hooded eyes, all of the above, so I cannot do like the cute classic eyeliners that I see a lot of ladies do. I've had to like learn what works best for me and to still be able to see my eyeshadow, because as you can see, my crease is right there, so I always go a little bit above my crease to really show my eyeshadow. And now that I'm doing this on camera, I'm so nervous about my eyeliner, because one side you always get really good, and then sometimes the other side can be wonky. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Almost. It looks a little thicker. Now, it's not going to matter too terribly much, because I am putting on eyelashes, so there we go. I did do this one a little longer over here. All right, perfect. Don't touch it. If you touch it anymore, you're gonna mess it up. So I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I do not know what eyelashes I want to use. I am probably going to use, I do have some Ioni ones, but I want some that are already pre-cut. That way I can kind of just go with it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't find them. Here they are. Are they? Where are they? Okay, I'm just going to use these right here. These literally cost this whole set. Don't look at these, it doesn't come with it. Don't look at my shame. These obviously are missing because I'm a terrible person and misplaced these two because I can't keep up with anything nice. This is 10 pairs of eyelashes, and I got it for like $8 at TJ Maxx, and these are actually really nice quality eyelashes. I would use my Ioni ones, but I do not feel the need to take that much time out of my day to do it right now. I will, however, because I don't want this video is already like over 40 minutes long. I don't need to make it any longer. I am going to use the Ioni Everlasting Lash Glue, though, and we're going to try it out and see if it works. I just pulled it out of the box. So I'm just using these cheaper pre-cut eyelashes. I don't know where my favorite Ioni ones are, or else I would be using those. This is what it looks like. It's really nice. It's a very clear glue. I I always look for clear glue because as soon as I think I'm confident enough to do a black eyelash glue, get it everywhere, ruin it, misplace the eyelash 30 times, make my whole eyelid black. It is the worst experience every time. Every time. So I live by the clear. All right, we've got it coated. I've got them coated. I'll set that up here. And now we wait. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. All right. I'm just waiting for them. Oh, let me just shake the whole camera. While we wait for these to dry, I think I'm gonna pick a lipstick. I'm thinking maybe Goth Topic, or should we do the dark purple? Because I might do the dark purple actually. Dark purple, or we could always do the gray. I think I'm leaning more towards the dark purple, or maybe this purple would match better. Let me look at the dark purple again. I feel like that's too purple. We might just go with the Goth Topic. What do you guys think? We'll probably go with it. I'm gonna open it and get it ready. So we're probably gonna go with this one. Now, I think my eyelashes are about ready. I'm going to place them. Once. I cut my eyelashes because up here always annoys me. So I always put my eyelashes. I didn't even do mascara, you guys. You don't have to. I'll do it in a minute. I always put my eyelashes right there. Let me go ahead and do mascara while it's there. This is just the Lash Sensational. It is a little one. They actually do have these little ones at the Dollar Tree, not the specific one, but they do have some Maybelline ones at the Dollar Tree. I normally always do my mascara first, but today is not the day. So, anyway, so that's kind of how I just do my eyelashes. These are smaller ones. I did not do very dramatic ones. I don't want to do very dramatic ones today. Just little eyelashes. Okay. That's literally all I do. I do not normally leave a corner right in here from where my eyes are a little bit smaller. So I find these work best for me from like right here to the end of my lash line over here. I do eyelashes like that, and it seems to just be a lot more complimentary to my eyes, and helps them look better. And let's finish up. I am going to do a little bit of purple on the bottom. How could I not? So I'm gonna go back in with a little brush and with what's left on it, and I'm gonna just kind of very lightly go underneath. Very lightly. I do not want it too pigmented as I throw that brush in my eye. I do not want it too pigmented. Just like follow my under eye shape and kind of have it smoked. And I will be doing eyeliner. Yes, I know this made me look like way sleepier probably, but I'm a mess, you guys. Always brush it out and do my eyes like that. Now it also looks fine without anything. I also do it without anything sometimes. Today I just felt like a little bit smokier. And now I'm gonna do eyeliner real fast and lipstick, and we will be done. Where is my eyeliner? I have no idea where I put it. Excellent. I'm sorry, you guys. I have thrown my eyeliner into the abyss. Here it is. It might as well have been in the abyss. It was in the back over there. I'm just going to use this one. I got this one at Big Lots probably a long time ago, and I probably need to replace it, to be honest. It is the Physicians Formula Argan Oil, and it is so nice. However, it is not very long wear. If your eyes get watery, it will run, and not cute. But for this look, just real fast. It does go on very beautiful, however. It is very dark, but it will run a little bit. So stay out of your inner corners with it. Yeah. Speaking of which, I didn't even do my inner corners. Normally I do my inner corners and my eyes. I take and I go just a little bit out like this. Still following my eye shape. And like that. And then you follow back. I normally only use liquid for this. I follow back. And it gives me that sharper, more defined eye. I always do that. I didn't do it this time, but now I did. Anyway, I'm just a little bit of everywhere. Let us continue. We're going to do our lipstick. I cannot believe how many lipsticks I found today. This is the Goth Topic. It is the only shade they had of it. I love these Maybelline lipsticks. I think these... No, these are Wet n Wild. They're not Maybelline. My bad. These Wet n Wild lipsticks. These are Wet n Wild, right? Y'all, I can't remember. Yes, they are. No? Where's the box for it? Yes, it is Wet n Wild. Okay, I'm sorry. My brain just restarted. It said on the bottom, Mark One's Beauty, which I believe they also own Physicians Formula, so that's pretty neat. These lipsticks are literally so amazing. The matte ones, I literally compare to Jeffree's formula. So you guys can see. Follow my lip on down. Sorry, I focus and concentrate a lot when I do my lips. I try not to go all the way far in my inner corners, but I'm bad about it. And I went over. I do overline my lips a little bit. That time was by accident and it wasn't by much. Alright, there we go. I did not overline by much at all. Oh, that looks ratchet. This is not... There we go. Perfect. Swear. So, this is a full face. Let me let my hair down, even though it probably looks terrible. I know, I've got to color it. I've been lazy. But this is the full look. This is a nice glam look. We used all really affordable products and like it looks good. Now, I will say my highlighter is a little bit blue, so it's casting an odd shift onto my face. I would suggest doing this with a more flowy water look or a more blue look. With this, I probably should have used just white, but I wanted to try it out. I was super excited. I do love it. And I think our eyeshadow looks good. I think we look good. I say it like you guys are here helping me, but it feels like it when I do this. I want to make y'all feel included, so I always say it like that. But I absolutely love it. All affordable products. It's really easy. I showed you step by step exactly what I do. It is nothing magic, I guess. It feels like magic once I look at like me and then me now. Yeah, but all these products are really good. So far I'm actually really impressed with the foundation and the setting powder. Like for Dollar Tree, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. And Care Beauty, like they are always on it. I absolutely love TJ Maxx, like the eyelashes. I got this specific ones at TJ Maxx. I love the Ioni eyelashes. If you guys ever wonder how, where, or what I do with my eyelashes, I normally use Duo Glue, but I'm not gonna lie, the Ioni is good. Like it feels good. So the Ioni is really good. The lipstick, this is like $4 or $5 regular, I believe, but at the Dollar Tree So there you guys go. And that is a little tutorial. Brows were, I always shape them after. They're never perfect, immediate going on. I always have to do a little work with them. I just use eyeliner, and the eyeliner I used for them was this Milani iTech Perfection, but I always do my eyebrows black. So I always just use a liquid eyeliner. Not like a liquid one, but like the pencil liquid ones. And it seems to help. And I just take black eyeshadow and like smooth it in the middle to give it that smoother effect and not so like blunt. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all I used. You guys saw everything. I hope you enjoyed it. This was really fun to make. I'm sorry it's a longer video, but I had a lot of fun talking to you guys. Yeah, and look forward to some future videos. I've got the Taco Baby palettes coming in. That Bratz collection, I'm probably going to grab that. The mystery boxes, probably going to grab them. I need to see more info before I make a decision. His new palette, I might grab. I definitely want to get that Michaela palette, the Glamlight Michaela. I've been pretty good about not buying a lot of stuff, and that seems like it's going to break me this year. But I'm super excited. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.